Hey y'all, this is Austin. I'm back with another card trick, but this is a story trick. This is about the time I was in Ireland. But I went to Ireland on a trip with my school, and I live in Scotland County, North Carolina. And I live in Laurinburg, and we have close ties with a city in Scotland called Oban, and we have some people from Scotland come over to Laurinburg a couple times every couple of years, and they're pretty cool. Usually the Scottish women look a lot better than American women. They come and visit our classrooms and stuff like that. But anyway, I went to Scotland and I ran away and I swam from Scotland down the Oban River and into the what is that thing called? That sea between Ireland and Scotland, and then I swam from there to Northern Ireland, and then I walked down into the Irish Republic. But anyway, I was in the Irish public house, or pub, and this Irish old guy comes up to me, and, I was playing with my cards a little bit, giving him some cuts and stuff like that. And he said, "Hey, are you a card magician?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a card magician." He said, "Well, would you show me a card trick?" I said, "I'd be happy to show you a card trick, but you must show me how they shuffle the cards in Ireland." He said, "I'd be happy to show you how they shuffle the cards in Ireland, but you must show me the card trick first." And I said, "Alright." And so I gave the deck a little bit of a shuffle, and then I spread the cards right out in front of him, and I let him choose a card. Then I averted my gaze whilst he looked at and committed to memory his chosen card. I didn't want to see it. I took it, put it back on top of the deck, found out it was the Ace of Diamonds. I put it down in the center of the deck. I showed him it was lost in the center of the deck. I showed him it was not on top, and I showed him it was not on the bottom, so it must be somewhere in the center. And I was running from the United Kingdom's law, and there was a couple cops around there, and I was getting a little bit nervous, so I acted like I was a dealer, and I just started showing him some of the shuffles I'd found out from around the world. And this is called the English Overhand Shuffle, and it's just a couple cards taken off a couple at a time, and you'll see this throughout all the gaming houses in the UK. And then when you get a little bit farther east, you'll see playing cards being shuffled like this. This is called the Pharaoh Shuffle. You'll see this particularly in Egypt. And the cards just cascade together, just like the pyramids. But anyway, then when you get a little bit farther east, particularly in India, you'll see playing cards being shuffled like this. This is called a Hindu shuffle. And what does a hen do? Lay eggs. And then, before I swam the channel between Scotland and Ireland, I learned the Scottish shuffle from one of my Scottish friends, and which looks like this. That saves wear and tear on the cards. And usually they're too drunk to realize that you didn't shuffle. But anyway, then I'm a very religious man, as you know. I went to Israel to visit the Great Temple, And I was there, and I had one of my Jewish friends, and he taught me this Jewish shuffle, and it looks like this. And that is called Passover, because one half Passover. And then I went to Russia on a missionary trip, trying to convert the communists into a republic. And then I had one of my Russian friends I had made. He wasn't a communist, And he showed me the Russian shuffle, which looks like this. because the cards are just rushing after each other, you know. But and this time the Irish guy, he got fed up with all my shuffles, and he knew I was running from the law. So he took the deck of cards from me, and he starts doing this. He says, "I'll show you the Irish shuffle." He takes him and he does this. I mean, just completely tearing apart my deck. I mean, the cards are going every which way. I mean, I didn't even know what to do here, because, I mean, he'd ruined the trick. I didn't know how I was going to impress this guy. And, so then he says, "Now, let me show you the Irish cut." And they cut the cards in a way that I'd never seen before. And, then, what he did, is he set the deck down, and he said, "Now, if you can turn all those cards the right way around, and find my card, I'll believe in magic." You know, us magicians, we want everybody to believe in magic. So what I did was I made my cheesy magical move over the deck, and to my absolute amazement, every single card in the deck had turned the right way around, except for the Irish Old-Timer Selection, the Ace of Diamonds. And that is the Irish Shuffle. Thanks for watching.